Today's October 6, 2016, and this is Wayne Goldsboro Television. I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And today we're off Claridge Nursery Road here in Wayne County at the farm of J.R. and Emily Odom Farms here in the Rosewood community, and we appreciate their letting us onto the property to do our morning show, our television program. Wayne Goldsboro Television on every day at 7 a.m., repeating at noon, then repeating again at 5:30 p.m. Lots of stuff going on. It is that time of year, after all, and we're keeping a close eye on whichever way that storm is headed. Matthew making a nuisance of himself, keeping us all guessing as to where he's actually going to end up. Who knows? But he's out there and still wreaking havoc in some of the islands there. A lot of damage in the around Cuba, Dominican Republic, and on into the Bahamas, headed towards the Florida coast right now. So we're kind of keeping an eye on Matthew as he progresses across the whatever it is he's progressing across, right?
Sure.
How you doing?
I'm good.
All right. What you got?
The Wayne County Public Library, which is all the branches of the library, will be closed on Monday, October the 10th for a staff training day.
Monday, October 10th.
Yes.
A staff training day. Okay.
Yes.
All the branches.
All the branches.
They're going to be closed all day?
All day.
Okay.
They will reopen on Tuesday, October the 11th at 9 a.m.
Okay. Very good. Very good. Okay. What else do we have?
Just a reminder for the Wayne County Board of Elections, the voter registration deadline is October the 14th. In order to vote by mail, you must be registered by October the 14th.
You can actually vote by mail.
Yes.
Isn't that great?
It is.
So you don't have to leave the house. The Board of Elections will verify everything, and your vote will count.
That's right.
You can download a ballot off the internet. It's just so easy. And if you need help with that, all you have to do is call the Board of Elections office. What is that number?
919-731-1411.
731-1411. And is there a website?
www.waynevotes.com.
WayneVotes.com. WayneVotes.com. You can actually vote by mail. That's the greatest thing. And you don't have to even leave your house. You can sit around wearing whatever you want to wear. Or you can actually wear things and actually sit down at your kitchen table, do a little research on your laptop or your computer, determine for whom you wish to vote, and then cast your vote, cast your ballot, and then mail your ballot in to the Board of Elections office. And again, the Board of Elections can help you with all this. But you have to be registered to vote. And that date again is October 14th.
October the 14th.
October 14th.
And that's only to vote by mail. The same day registration allows you to vote and register on the same day is only available during early voting, which is October the 20th through November the 5th.
Okay. Now, Election Day is November 8th. And again, to give you an idea how easy it is, if you don't want to vote by mail, you don't want to vote by absentee ballot, you can vote early, beginning October 20th.
Yes.
And if you're not registered to vote, you can also vote during this time, during early voting. After early voting, you cannot register while you're voting on November 8th. You cannot register on that day at all. But you can register if you're voting early, beginning October 20th, going through November 5th. And that's every single day of the week. 7 days a week, you'll have an opportunity to vote. You can go online. Can you go to WayneVotes.com? Go to WayneVotes.com and get the times and places you can vote early. All right? All right. What is that?
This is Community Fun Day.
Whee!
On Saturday, October the 22nd.
Okay.
Will be held from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. at Fairview Park within Fairview Apartments, which is off of the Edgerton Street.
Is that right? I think we'll be right there.
It's a free event. Free food and drinks. It's fun for all ages. There will be games and prizes. Are you okay? Music and entertainment. And it is brought to you by the City of Goldsboro, partnering with the Wayne County Sheriff's Department. Area churches and nonprofit organizations hope to build a stronger community relationship to make Goldsboro a better place.
That sounds good. What are the dates on that?
October 22nd.
10-2-2. 10-2-2.
If you have any information or need some information, you can contact the City of Goldsboro, the Community Relations Department at 919-580-4318.
That's a plan. That's a plan. That's a good one. All righty. All right. You know what? We talked to Emily Odom a little while ago about a big event that's coming up out here on the 16th of October. And this is for something for everyone. It's on a Sunday, and she's going to tell us all about that. Can we talk to Emily for a moment?
Sure.
Let's talk to Emily for a moment. Here with Emily Odom of Odom Farms. And on the 16th, Emily, got big doings going on here at the farm. What's going on?
Yeah, we're having our first annual Fall Fun on the Farm Festival.
A Fall Fun on the Farm Festival?
Yeah.
Oh, phooey.
We wanted to get as many F's in there as we could. So.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll be out here from 2 to 5. We're going to have vendors, food trucks, all of our farm activities will be going on that day, our wagon rides, corn maze, pumpkins. We're going to be doing a corn maze race,
a
corn maze kids race, and a pumpkin chunking contest.
A pumpkin chunking.
Pumpkin chunking.
Ooh,
it's a
that's
lot
hard
of fun.
to say right there.
Yep.
Pumpkin chunking contest, and this is geared toward what age group?
Really, any age can come. We thought, we had the vendors here. Adults might like to come do some shopping, bring your kids, let them play out on the playground. If you guys want to take a wagon ride, you can make a whole day out of it, the whole afternoon.
And that's on October 16th. What day of the week is that?
That's a Sunday afternoon from 2 to 5.
2 to 5 p.m., all kinds of good things to do.
Yep, we're very excited. We're going to see how it turns out this year.
Lots of fun. This is the first year doing that.
Yep, it's our first year. We've kind of talked about doing it before, but I said, hey, we'll try it and see what happens, and we've had a lot of community response, so we're excited about it.
Well, it sounds like a lot of fun. Sounds like a lot of excitement, and it's going to be a lot of fun. That's on October 16th.
Yes.
From 2 to 5.
2 to 5.
Sunday afternoon. That's a great way to spend a Sunday afternoon out here having
that's
fun.
What we think.
Chunking pumpkins and stuff like that.
Yep.
Yeah. So tell me now, in the spring, I know we weren't going to talk about this, but in the spring, you and JR have a big event out here.
Yes, we're going to have Ag Day.
Ag Day.
This year, as far as I know, it's going to be on March 16th.
It'll be the third year you've done this,
yes,
right?
I think it might be the 4th year.
Maybe the 4th year. Could be the 4th year.
I can't remember.
Probably is. I don't remember either.
So, yeah, we'll be out here again with all the FFAs and all the second graders, and it's going to be a great day. So.
And the big idea is to show youngsters what happens on a farm, a working farm, and where food comes from. And
yes,
all that.
we are so blessed in Wayne County to have a diverse agriculture community, and we want to show that off and to show all these kids that their food does come from a farm, even if they buy it at Walmart.
All right. Very good, Emily. Our best to JR.
All righty.
We appreciate you talking with us.
No problem.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks.
Thank you very much there, Emily, and that stranger who was with you talking to you there. The Community Relations Department of the City of Goldsboro are going to be holding their second public hearing, second public briefing and input meeting to obtain additional feedback from the community on current and future needs and concerns within the Southside Slocum Street neighborhood. Now, the meeting will be on October 26th. That's a Wednesday, from 5:30 until 6:30 p.m. And it's going to be held at the Eastern Carolina Regional Housing Authority Community Center, and that's at 2114 South Slocum Street. 2114 South Slocum, the Eastern Carolina Regional Housing Authority Community Center. You need to talk to the Community Relations Department before the meeting if there are items that you would like more information about to be presented during the meeting. Those unable to attend, it's a drop-in meeting, by the way, for the entire community there. Those unable to attend would like to submit a written comment may do so, and you can send it to Community Relations Director, Shicole Simpson-Carter, Shicole Simpson Carter, and she's at 214 North Center Street in Goldsboro. Or you can email ssimpson@goldsboronc.gov. The Community Relations Director can be reached by phone. Her number is 919-580-4318. And you can call between the hours of 8 and 5. But again, let me go over this again very quickly. Community Relations Department of the City of Goldsboro holding a second public briefing and input meeting to obtain additional feedback from the community on current and future needs and concerns within the Southside Slocum Street neighborhood. The meeting will be held Wednesday, October 26th 5:30 till 6:30 at the Eastern Carolina Regional Housing Authority Community Center at 2114 South Slocum Street in Goldsboro. A drop-in meeting for the entire community. And if you have any questions, if there's items you'd like more information about to be presented at the meeting, contact the Community Relations Department prior to the meeting. Or you can call Shicole Simpson Carter at 919-580-4318. Okay. Time for our trivia question for today, okay? Here's our trivia question for today. This trivia question category is speed limits. Speed limits. Of the 50 states in the U.S. of A., which was the very first state to have a speed limit? And I'll tell you what it was. 12 miles per hour was the limit. You couldn't go over 12. If you were speeding along at 13 miles an hour, they'd give you a ticket. 12 miles an hour was the first speed limit in the U.S. In what state did that take place? We'll have the answer to that question and more stuff coming up on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today we were joined by Catherine LaChaux from United Way of Wayne County. United Wayne, if you will. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Glad you're here.
Me too.
I know. Well, look, now Taste of Wayne has been planned for a year now.
Yep.
Taste of Wayne, the days are counting down to almost zip. We're almost there. This weekend was the target date for Taste of Wayne. This weekend, this Saturday. Right. Now, there happens to be a weather issue with this, because even though this storm Matthew may be turning away from us, we're still going to get a lot of rain, right? All right, so Catherine's going to tell us now what's going to be done with Taste of Wayne. What's going on?
So we are going to have it Saturday, October 15th. So just 1 week later, same time, 11 to 2. If you've already purchased your tickets, you can still use them the day of. Unfortunately, the Caribou Mountain Collective won't be there, but we still have DJ Johnny, so he will be there pumping out some tunes for you to listen to as you walk around.
Right.
And the restaurants are still going to be there. We had a few that are not able to come, but you know, we're all doing the best that we can with the current forecast.
All right. You have seen, I'm sure, in some movies on TV and that sort of thing, where they'll have an opening scene and then all of a sudden the subtitle will say 3 months earlier.
Yeah.
All right, let's back up a little bit. Can we do that?
Sure.
We're going to back up a little bit. I want to talk about Taste of Wayne. This is the X number of years this has been going on. How long has this been going on?
26 years.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe it's been 26 years. Anyway, for those who are not familiar with it, you may be new to the area, you may have been in the cave for the last 26 years. This is where restaurants, in kind of a friendly competition,
Yep.
actually all get together and serve up
Their best dish.
portions,
Yep.
their best dish.
Yeah, and it's called the taste. You know, it's little tastes. It's not necessarily a whole meal.
Well, it's not a whole meal because
But if you go to all like close to 20 restaurants, it's like a meal.
It'll be more than a meal.
So.
And you're getting the best dish that each restaurant has to offer.
Yeah.
So this is wonderful.
And it's great because some people just travel the same roads every day and they don't venture off. And so this is a great way for restaurants to get some exposure and also people who don't want to commit to going to a new place, you know, because they're kind of on the fence. They get to try something, and if they like it, then they're like, oh, I had this at the Taste. I'm going to come have something at the restaurant.
Peruvian cuisine.
Yeah.
Or Thai. Or
you could go the healthy route and eat at Smoothie Cove.
What?
See? Smoothie Cove. They're going to be there.
I didn't know about, what is this? Smoothie what?
Smoothie Cove. They're right on Berkeley.
That's a real name?
Yeah.
Okay, Smoothie Cove.
It's like
No, see,
Zaxby's
I didn't know that.
also coming. So it's like Zaxby's, Wendy's, Smoothie Cove.
I don't get out much.
Well, See, if you come to the taste, you can try what
I'll
they're serving up.
Find out about all these 20 different restaurants. Wow.
That's right.
That does sound good, though. Smoothie Cove, what do they serve?
Smoothies.
Oh, really?
And that was kind of a giveaway.
Yeah, right.
But they also serve like healthy dishes,
I do.
salads, wraps. I know there's like a debate how you say this word, quinoa, quinoa, whatever.
Quinoa.
That healthy grain dish, they serve that.
yes.
They serve like breakfast bowls. Oh, they also have a vegetarian chili. It's
Do they
very good.
really?
They sprinkle feta cheese on it. It's delish.
Wow.
You should try it.
And this is only one of the 20 restaurants.
Only one.
So if you've never tried quinoa, then there you go.
Well, I don't know if they're going to serve quinoa at the taste.
If you've never, okay,
But they
go to the
serve that at their restaurant.
They serve that at the restaurant, which is Zaxby's, Wendy's, Smoothie Cove. Smoothie Cove. Interesting. And there's many other restaurants here, and I'm sure that I haven't heard of all of them either. But I've heard of a lot of them, but there's
sure
some.
you have.
Yeah, but some I'd like to try.
And you normally get coupons to each of the restaurants too,
There you
so
go.
that's a little more incentive to go visit them after the taste. And the biggest benefit is that you're helping improve lives in Wayne County.
Net proceeds benefit the United Way of Wayne County,
That's right.
a wonderful organization. I've always been a supporter of this organization because
Thank
you
you.
do so much good. The organization does so much good. Is it 20 or 21 programs? Mm-hmm.
21.
And how many organizations you help?
12.
12 organizations that would not necessarily receive the assistance from the community, even though the community means well, may not receive the help from the community that the United Way offers.
Yep.
12 organizations.
And one of them being the Red Cross, very timely with potentially, a lot of rain and emergency situations.
That's an excellent example. And every time I have somebody from the Red Cross in here, I ask them how much money they get from the government for support. They don't get a dime, not a dime. Everything given to the Red Cross, everything the Red Cross receives is from donation only, donation, and volunteer time, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, and United Way.
And United Way
And
is
United
one of
Way.
their funding agencies. yeah.
Exactly. That's just one of these 12 organizations, agencies that are helped by United Way of Wayne County. And one day, and this, like you said it yourself, you said win-win. This is a win-win situation that everybody wins here because you get to take advantage of some delicious food
Yep.
from 20 different restaurants, 20 different vendors. You help United Way, who in turn will help these 12 agencies. And then we get to plan and do it all over again next year.
Right, and we're going to hope for, rain, no hurricane,
Sure. Yeah.
minor.
Mine, yeah. Where is this this year, by the way?
It's
On the-
200 North Center Street, so the City Hall block.
At City Hall. At City Hall.
And the Kids Zone is this year, which is new. I did talk about that before, but we'll just touch on it. There's inflatables and face painting
Oh, boy.
for free with paid admission,
With
adult
paid.
admission. Kids 6 and under are free.
Okay.
So they can go around and try some of the food they would like.
Outstanding. So where do you get tickets?
You can purchase your tickets online at tasteofwayne.com. You could also get them at the Wayne County Chamber, the DGDC, and Zaxby's.
And Zaxby's, which is on Berkeley Boulevard next to Wendy's, which is next to
Smoothie
Smoothie
Cove.
Yeah.
Which Zaxby's, they've been coming ever since they opened, so
Yeah? That's right. They have, haven't they? Yeah,
they're a standby.
there's some, I'll tell you, you really need to go to this because there's some fantastic restaurants. And
Yeah,
some
there
perhaps
really
even you
are.
haven't
They're
tried.
off the beaten path
Yeah.
of like Berkeley and Ash.
Yeah, yeah.
So
So how much are tickets?
$15.
$15, and it's practically an all-you-can-eat thing. Within reason.
It's one taste per.
Well, 20 restaurants though. Come on.
Yeah, I would say, with the rain, it's probably between like 15 and 20 restaurants, but you still get 2-second helpings. So
Do you really?
You won't leave hungry.
You
if
will
you're
not leave
still
hungry,
hungry,
that's right.
come find me.
And then how do they win?
Oh, so there's a judging period that happens before the taste where
Yeah.
the restaurants present some dishes in 10 different categories.
Right.
And then, so there's category winners. And then there's People's Choice winners
Uh-huh.
that are voted on by the tasters, so people who purchase the ticket. And the winners this year are getting a cash prize thanks to Horn Moving Systems.
How nice.
I know. First
Oh,
place
nice.
is 600, second place is 300, and third place is 100.
Those are nice prizes.
Yeah, because the restaurants are, investing their employees and food
Oh, yeah.
product, into coming out. So it's one way to say thank you.
And it takes days for them to get all this ready.
Right, which is
several
why
days.
we had to make the decision yesterday, because while I am very thankful that it has made a turn to the right,
Yeah.
I just needed to let, err on the side of caution.
Well, it's going to be outside and it's going to be raining.
And you just don't know.
You just
We have
don't
people that need electricity, and water and electricity, they don't mix.
That is true. Oh, yeah, you have people who need power to
do-
do
right.
the cooking. Okay. Out at the site near the City Hall,
Yes,
On
200 North Center.
200 North Center, on October 15th. What time?
11 to 2.
11 till 2.
Yes.
Catherine Lachaux is with United Wayne. United Way of Wayne County. Thank you, Catherine.
Thank you.
Oh, anybody who has a question,
Oh, they can call
they can call. You can call. What's that number?
919-735-3591.
Today we welcome Amanda Grantham of the Goldsboro Family. Why? Hello.
Hey,
How
thank
you
you for
doing?
having me. Good,
Great.
how are you?
Glad you're here. Things are happening at the Goldsboro Family Y as always.
Always.
So what's
Yes.
going on?
Oh, well, it's fall. It's a busy season for us.
It is.
The kids have kicked off with preschool and after school. It's going well. They're having a good time. The weather's perfect. They get to play outside every day.
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah.
But there's a rumor going around that you've got some new equipment on the way.
Oh, we do.
Tell me about that.
We do.
What's going
Hopefully, if
on?
everything goes well, the week of Thanksgiving we'll have to be closed a few days because we have a lot of new improvements coming. We're getting new floors
You're
in
going to
some
close
places.
the Family Y?
Yes, it's called an
Whoa.
Improvements Week.
This
'cause
is serious.
We have to get a new boiler, so we have to cut the water off to the building for a couple of days. We're getting new floors in a lot of areas, and then our entire cardio wellness center room is getting new equipment.
The Wellness Center. That's where
Yes.
all the exercise equipment is, right?
New treadmills, ellipticals, stair
Really?
climbers. Yes, it's exciting.
Wow. Well, right now that room is full of everything. I mean, you can barely walk in there. Not only for the people, but for the equipment.
Lots of good stuff.
It's a great place. It's a great place. People could go in there and stay for years and never come out.
Yes, tons of equipment. So
Yes.
all new cardio equipment
It's
coming
all
in.
going to be new stuff. That's
Yes.
exciting.
So you can find something you like.
And when is
for
this?
sure.
Around Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Going to be closed the week of? Okay.
Which we're already closed Thanksgiving Day anyway.
Right.
Well, we actually work on Thanksgiving Day because
Yeah.
we have our big turkey trot.
That's right.
So we'll be there.
Thanksgiving's on a Thursday this year.
Yes.
You know that?
As always.
Hey. Oh, okay.
But yeah, last year we had 500 runners. So we hope for a really good turnout this year. It's a great family tradition.
500.
Yes.
You're kidding.
Everybody comes out and runs off the calories before they eat their Thanksgiving dinner.
Good stuff. All right. Turkey
So,
trot. And
yes,
that's on Thanksgiving
registration's
Day.
Open for that. Always Thanksgiving morning.
Right.
It's at 8 o'clock in the morning, so you have time to go home and cook and get things ready. But it's so fun
Yeah,
because we
sure.
have families that come out and grandparents will bring their grandkids because we offer a 1 mile fun run.
Okay.
So it's not always competitive. So we have the 5K, the 10K for the competitive people. And then we have the 1 mile fun run, which my 5-year-old daughter ran last year when she was 4. And it was so cute. So lots of people bring out their whole family,
Yeah.
get matching T-shirts, and they go run the race together. And we have a best costume award.
Yeah.
So people dress up. Families have dressed up before. It's really fun.
Does anybody dress like a turkey?
Of course.
Of course they do. It's a
You can
turkey
come be a
trot. You
pilgrim,
can be a pilgrim. That's right, pilgrim.
a cornucopia. That was what I was going to do, but I did
Oh, you
not.
want to do a cornucopia?
I like to be different.
A basket case, right?
Close. But yeah, so registration's open for that. You can look at our website. It's on the mobile app as well. And you can register online or you can register at the front desk. Anybody can run the race. Doesn't have to be a member.
Is there a fee?
There is. It's a staggered fee based on the distance you run.
Okay.
So obviously your 1 mile fun run is a lot lower. I think it's at $12 and then maybe $25 or $30 for the 5K. And you get a free shirt
All
and
right.
lots of fun on Thanksgiving morning.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. 500 people. Well, it's a big party,
It
isn't it?
is. We need obviously volunteers. So if maybe someone in your family wants to run, but you want to come help serve oranges and fruit and stuff to the runners, we need volunteers for that as well.
Oh, that's good. That's
Give
good.
us a call.
And what is that phone number?
It is 919-778-8557.
Right. And what is that website address where people can sign up for the turkey trot?
GoldsboroYMCA.org.
Why, it magically appeared on the screen. Look at that, right down there, right there.
I
You
like
see
it.
that? How about
Yes.
that? Amazing. Amazing. So what else do we have besides the
Oh,
turkey
yeah.
trot, new equipment, what else?
So we have two other things going on. We have our youth winter basketball starting.
Mm-hmm.
Registration is open this month, October through November, and that's for ages 4 through 15. And they come, they play in a basketball league, they get a free jersey, make some new friends. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah,
The season lasts until March,
Okay, it starts when?
December through March.
December
So
through March,
registration is in October, November.
Okay.
Season starts in December, and they play until March.
All right, and one more time, ages, age range.
4 through 15.
I knew that, yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, fortunately, okay, I got
But then
it.
a big exciting thing we have coming up for the community is our annual joining fee special. So if you come in between November 1st and December 10th, and you bring a $50 gift card to a major store in Wayne County, we will waive your joining fee, so there's no fee to apply.
Really?
And the reason we do that is because we take those gift cards and we have a really big benefit outreach event in December called our Wise Men program, and all of those gift cards go straight to families in need in Goldsboro.
That is wonderful.
It is awesome.
You've done
it's
this
a great
before.
event. Yes.
You did this last year, I know.
And so we have a lot of families in need, and we have local social service workers and pastors that will contact us, and they'll have a list of families, and we go through and invite them out for a big day of shopping. We take them to Walmart, Target, get their kids Christmas presents and food,
Wow.
and it's a really great event.
That is great. That is great. Wow.
So come join us.
There's a lot going on.
Yes.
So let me make sure I understand this. If they get a $50 gift card to a major store in the Wayne County area, you will waive the joining fee.
Yes. So their family can come in and save over $100 just by helping out another family.
Save over $100, it's only going to cost you $50.
Well, it's $150 originally, so they spend
Oh.
$50 on the
Oh,
gift
spend
card,
$50, okay.
save $100, and then they still get to help out another family.
Duh.
It's a win-win.
Yeah, win-win. Okay.
So yes, come join us.
Yes.
We have a lot of fun.
Yes. 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 Very good. Is that it?
That's all I have.
That's
at the
all.
current
In
moment,
fact,
yeah.
that's a lot to take in all at one time now already.
Yes.
So you'll have to come back with more.
Check out our website. It should all be on our website.
GoldsboroYMCA.org.
Yes, sir.
GoldsboroYMCA.org. Amanda Grantham is with the Goldsboro Family Y,
Yes.
and we appreciate you coming
Thank
in.
you.
Thank you. We're back on Wayne Goldsboro Television. Today is Thursday. We're simply waiting for the storm.
I think it's here.
Yeah, it feels like it, doesn't it? Anyway, I'm not a meteorologist or a cosmetologist or a cosmetician or a cosmopolitan. I'm Neapolitan. No, I'm not that either. But anyway, whatever I am, I'm not a trained weather person. But it feels like we're going to get a lot of rain, some wind, but I have a feeling it's not going to be a big deal for Wayne County. Now, it may be along parts of the coast, maybe not. This thing continues to move easterly, not the holiday. I'm talking about the direction. Easterly. Don't lay an egg here now, but we're moving easterly, the storm is. So as it moves easterly, who knows what's going to happen? But I've got a feeling, just a gut feeling, that the rain will not be a big deal. We may get 2 or 3 inches, which is a lot of rain, but it's not what it could be if we had a hurricane rolling through here. So I think we're going to get out of this thing pretty lightly here. That's my opinion. Not a lot of wind, some wind. The thing to remember, though, is what really makes this dangerous is the fact that in the last few weeks we've had a lot of rain, and that makes the ground soft. And if we have any more rain, and if we have a lot of wind, then that will knock down a few trees, knock them into the power lines. And that's where our problem is going to come in. So be prepared for anything. You just don't know what might happen, right?
That's right.
That's right. All right. What you got there?
The Taste of Wayne was actually supposed to be held this Saturday. It has been rescheduled due to Hurricane Matthew till October the 15th, which is the following Saturday. It will still be held from 11 to 2 at 200 North Center Street. If you have already bought your tickets, hold on to them. They're still
It's still valid.
good. Yes.
Still good.
for October the 15th. And you still can call or email tasteofwayne.com to get tickets.
That's right. Tickets online, you get information from unitedwayne.org, or you can email, how about that?
tasteofwayne.com.
Well, it says at tasteofwayne.com, but tickets on sale, there's a word missing. There's a word missing. Make something up. Herschel. Herschel at tasteofwayne.com, huh?
No, just go type in tasteofwayne.com.
Type in tasteofwayne.com, and they'll have information about where to get tickets there.
The
You know
are-
what? That's not an at. Tickets are on sale at tasteofwayne.com.
Right.
Duh.
The tickets are still $15. 6 and under are free. Don't pay no attention to this man here.
No, do. Don't pay any. Yes, do. No, don't. No, yes, don't. Yes, no, don't. Yes, do. Do, don't. Okay, don't do. Don't do that. Okay, do not. Don't do.
October the 15th, Taste of Wayne.
Taste of Wayne, October 15th. Tickets are available at tasteofwayne.com.
Correct.
Okay. Let me tell you about this. This is from Ken Dirksen over at Schools. Ken says, in preparation for Hurricane Matthew, Wayne County Public Schools closely monitoring the weather, staying in close communications with emergency management officials. These decisions were made a couple of days ago about schools. All right, listen to this now. All after-school programs and school-sponsored events have been canceled for Friday, October 7th, and all campuses will be closed to the public Saturday and Sunday. And this means any scheduled athletic practices and competitions, also 4-H programs and driver's ed programs, remediation, PTA meetings, staff meetings, award ceremonies, plays, parents' seminars, and facility rentals are hereby canceled on Friday. All high school Friday night football games have been rescheduled to tonight. They've been rescheduled to tonight. Well, it says Thursday, and I would presume that's tonight. So there you go. All school field trips have been canceled Friday. Wayne County Public Schools will continue to closely monitor the storm and will work to keep the public updated as any further decisions will be made. And Ken adds that he'd like to encourage everyone to closely monitor local media and the district website, or you can follow at Wayne County PS on Facebook. Wayne County PS on Facebook or Twitter. And for the most current district announcements, that's where you'd go to find that. You can also download the Wayne County Public Schools app at Google Play Store or at Apple iTunes to have district notifications sent directly to your cell phone. Call Ken Dirksen if you want more information about that, and he is at the main office on Royal Avenue. Sarah, at the Arts Council of Wayne County, is hosting its annual holiday art market. Oh boy, the art market. The Arts Council of Wayne County hosting their annual holiday art market opening reception Friday, November 4th. So you have less than a month. It opens at 5 and will go till 8 o'clock in conjunction with the first Friday festivities at the Arts Council of Wayne County at 102 North John Street, Goldsboro. Sponsored by Scott Construction Company, the holiday art market features beautiful original works of art. From pottery to jewelry, greeting cards to paintings, clothing to woodwork, yes indeed. It is your one-stop shop for all those special people on your list. Whee! Ho, ho, ho! The Holiday Art Market is open Monday to Wednesday from 9 to 5, open Thursday and Friday from 9 a.m. till 7 p.m., and open on Saturdays from 2 to 7 p.m. Now, if you are looking for a unique gift, there's several, many, and often uncountable unique gift items, some inexpensive, as little as $2 at the Holiday Art Market. You can find all kinds of stuff in there, all kinds. It's a great place to go and find that special gift for that special someone. You can call the Arts Council of Wayne County at 919-736-3300, 919-736-3300, or you can go to artsinwayne.org, artsinwayne.org. to get more information about that, right?
Yes.
All right, here's the answer to today's trivia question. What was the first state in America to offer a speed limit? Well, in this particular state, back in 1901, that's right, the first speed limit was established in 1901 of 12 miles per hour in the city and 15 miles per hour in the country. In the state of Connecticut. Connecticut. There you go. That's the answer to our trivia question. Do you have any more? Are we done?
I think that's it.
Is that it? That's it. So we're going to do this again tomorrow. I don't know why, but we're gonna. And as long as they're going to let us do it, right?
They're going to
let us do it again tomorrow. So there. So we'll be right here, and I hope you're right there. So we'll see you in the morning. Until then, I'm Wayne Alley.
And I'm Pat Garner.
And this is Wayne Goldsboro Television.